Till 19 right here. Spare 9, he wins by 1. Or just the best mark of all, a strike right here, and it's over. Can you say game 3?
And that is it. So we will move on to a third game. Now let me ask you this question. Can Peter Young carry over what he's found now to the next game? Because he has actually found something, has been rolling the ball a lot better.
Well, he won the first game on the left lane. He had a little bit better look. Remember that Stewart struggled early on in that first game, so I'd say right now it's about a coin toss. Dell, what do you like in the third and decisive game?
Well, I got to think that Stewart's got a little more momentum. I like psychologically coming off a win, and he looks like he's loosened up and he's in stroke. And remember, Randy, I mean, he made the adjustment late in the game on lane 9, and it looked like he'd kind of figured him out.
Sweet, Peter Young finishing out the 10th frame, and we will move to a rubber match third game.
Interesting, Peter going back to the bowling ball he used in the first game, trying to play the similar line. But don't let that ball reaction fool you. I think this is great strategy on his part. He went back to the bowling ball, used the first game, moved, and played the lanes like he played them in the first game. That ball obviously can't work playing that line on the shorter pattern, but it worked pretty good on that longer pattern in the left lane, lane 9.
You could see the drastic difference that how that ball reacted on the short versus what it's going to do on the long.
Well, he certainly has found something.
It's good strategy. You know, he's going to move right over to lane 9 and not have to change a thing in terms of how he's throwing the bowling ball in these last 3 frames. He won't have to move his feet. He won't have to move his target. Yes, he's going Brooklyn, but he wants to go Brooklyn on purpose because all he's thinking about right now is getting to the pocket on lane 9 and not have to go through any wasted shots to get lined up and get that feel. He's going to do it right here, right now. I just think it's great strategy.
Absolutely.
Very smart.
And every bowling ball, as you know, Randy, and you've got so many different bowling balls in your arsenal.
All right, we will take a break, and we will be back with the third and deciding game of the Men's Championship, the 2007 World Ranking Masters. All right, game 3 now underway. Peter Young, first to roll. All right, Peter drops 9 on the first roll. And again, we are now back on the long left lane, Randy.
Long pattern, 44 feet. Players just came off at 34 feet. So you're going to see a completely different ball reaction than what we just saw, and the players have to adapt immediately. The player who adapts the fastest and makes the best shots will win this match and this title.
Englishman Stuart Williams coming off his victory in game 2.
2003 English national champion.
Takes a long look, a little bit of a grin at the end. Did not expect that.
Well, Dell, I think that he's a bit surprised at how much that ball hooked based off his reaction. The good news is that could have been a big 4 split real easy and only leaving the 4-7.
Yeah, there may have been some change even though they haven't bowled on it.
Wow, he almost missed that 4-7. That would have been costly to start the match with an open carrying. Right now, just all even.
But as you see, he just got it. He got it all the way into the 28 board.
Right, but when I said that I thought Peter Young's line of the pocket looked better, it's because it looks like Stewart, if he misses a little bit left, it goes Brooklyn, and a little too far to the right, it's going to be light. And when that happens, I'd rather be going straighter like Peter, like that.
That's a great shot.
And again, I mean, He's trailing by, what's the number there, sir? Trailing by 39, and I got to be honest with you, I would still feel pretty good about where I'm at because it's only going to take one open frame